Hello, welcome back. Going back into the Bionis Impossible save file. We're already like halfway, a little more than halfway done. Yeah, I just finished up in this section of the map, so. And I think the Reaper should be open now. I forget if the Reaper is before or after the tree boss. Yeah. And on cue, my throat's doing the thing where, because I'm recording, it has to be all scratchy and itchy and wanting to cough. I don't get it. It was just fine when I was ranting 2 hours before I got on. Where I am in life, but... Okay, yeah, I have to do the tree first. Whoopsie. And to do the tree first, we usually like to go and do the other 2 bosses in the same area that are technically optional. Because, stuff. What do we even get from those bosses? Just extra goodies that... Sky Sword... Yeah, stuff. Anyway, this guy... In the past, I would just kind of take the Wood Dragon sub and bully him with Lotus Drop, the offensive version. Before I made a game, I just force. Okay, and then these guys are more physical.
Into Orchia mode.
And immediately
After them.
Yep, they're physical. Interesting that they're just going for buffs, but buff debuff. I'm just gonna reverse that. Taking the hope is fair and balanced. It does at least, like, scale instead of just being a full heal. Full heal would be a bit of a war crime for what it does. Yeah.
I'm giving it my all.
Is it sad that kind of every boss just becomes either, you know, buff debuff 4 or else, you know, something unfun? Kinda. Is there much I can do about it, aside from just making bosses that, you know, force you to lean into your own rules? Not really. Talia. Still got hit by that? Fair enough there. Please don't get hit again. That stinks.
I can keep so intense.
I had the bunny on your life, I guess. I'm just gonna explode. These guys are really...
You're on me.
Now.
Son!
I'm sure I'll be safe to do this.
game.
Do I really need? I haven't done enough time spheres as it is, so can't wait to see this again. Eventually, they'll stop being able to hit.
Let my guard down.
Oh, whoopsie.
I don't think
Oopsie.
so.
Brave Blade. Oh no, you missed.
Here goes.
Summary of every fight. Let me take my jacket off a second. Still got another turn on the ring of blades here. I did not scan them, but it probably doesn't matter because I'm just gonna explode now. What? I still need to. Trying to balance this move has been a pain in the ass. I had it where I thought it was fixed, where it would do like more chip damage. And
Let's go!
the things I had in place for it were just so weak that it was doing nothing. But the alternative is like, I don't know, man. It's just weapon attack. But unfortunately, the weapon attack is a ring. And because it's not 50 power, it's overpowered.
Let's go!
And there's no, like, recourse for that or anything. Oh, for the hell of it. Of course. Welcome to Bionis Impossible. Not Nuke Week. I got advantage though. No, I didn't. Okay. Absolutely rude.
Concentrate.
Alright, time to explode. Give it to you. Buzz off. Am I just forgetting what this bastard's weak to? Oh, that's weird.
Okay, game.
Maybe it's cold.
Let's go! Is
That's
everyone
nice.
ready? Quite a light sun.
Forest balance, weak to cold. Not fire, not slash, just cold. Maybe metal. Oh wait, I didn't bring metal. Oops. Oh, what the hell? I could not tell you what went wrong there. I might just have to rethink how solar form works on Hero. Let's find now. Blow him up.
My all. Everyone,
We'll
attack!
show you what
There!
we're made of.
Why am I shooting the ceiling? I don't know. I thought I had everything the distance from
Come on, let's
the
dance.
Z coordinates. Maybe I'll for floor Z. If I do floor Z, it can get confused with what a floor Z is, I guess. I don't know.
See you in hell.
Let's keep up the good pace, everyone.
I can't wait for Hightail to release. I was not paying full attention. Yes, I was.
Step closer
There's
to
no
reaching our goal.
projects on this game. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like Hightail is kind of the only way I really have a future, I think. Did it really turn me around? Huh. Anyway, I'm in solar form now. Also, just kind of not too dissimilar from Kingdom Hearts 2 with the form changes there. But yeah, my anti-form counter does just kind of not save. So if I had an anti-form ready and waiting for me when I exited yesterday, it doesn't even remember what form I'm in because I just haven't made it be a save variable. The coolest part's at least put in like something for, oh hey, we have this cool thing that lets you, you know, save variables and stuff, but like, I haven't been... Shit, Celestial Mask. Come on. You are using Cosmic Naginata. Never mind. Cosmic is a little better because it's the P-Knight. It's the Bun equivalent in Fez content, but Cosmar has custom save variable so that we don't have to do messy competition of function overrides. We can just throw a bunch of variables into a list. But I just haven't gotten around to like making the form change stuff be saved. It's like, do I really force you to save that variable for one character? Plus, it, you know, again, Heroes, Keyblade Heroes form changes are completely based off of KH2. Not completely, because it has like the forms themselves have their own identity, but like anti-form is anti-form no matter where you go. And he's just got the whole like, you know, different forms will make you count up faster to it. With unification, of course, just guaranteeing the next form will be anti. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. It's like, it's complicated because anti-form is almost more of a boon.
Let's go!
Here we go again. I still haven't patched that on Heroes, and I patched it with Malcolm's stuff. It's because it's not resetting the coordinates or using the coordinates correctly. Because if I have it base the timer on the default coordinates, those get changed automatically. I don't have to worry about anything. Unfortunately, I did not do that. Alright, this guy. I want to touch this here first. This boss is just kind of goofy. It's... yeah. Yeah.
Condition yellow.
And of course a crit, because I don't have crit down in this game. Okay.
Condition yellow.
You just did...
Switching to alert status.
Bro.
I don't think so.
Yeah, she's pissed. Of course she is. What the fuck was that?
There!
Right.
Damage minimal.
Need to defend
Proceeding
counter.
as normal.
Now.
That's bad though. I've got Fellas at least. But I'm not gonna be able to properly heal. I'm just gonna have to pray, I suppose. I did not heal with Malcolm. That might just cause her to die, unfortunately. Wait, I can do this. Destruction! That's rude. Stars up is so good. Alright, well, that removes that concern.
Son!
Right. Rude. Can I get a chance to heal before you, mog my team? Oh. Really? Oh, this is the first turn. Never mind, that means nothing. So, I should customize this thing to show you guys. This boss is its own special flavor of hell. That's all.
This is it!
And because I'm not resetting my old XY at the end of the item, that's why it's just doing this. God, it's so freaky though. It looks like my legs are going the wrong way. I just frame bullshit. Going nowhere fast though. Yeah, why not? I just get my... oh, that's nice. Just happened to...
I don't think so.
Right. So, this bastard. Metronome. What does that do? What do you think? Just kind of random bullshit go. And that's all it does.
Activating Orphea mode. Here goes.
Time to explode.
I'm in your hands.
Right. Why is it like that? Oh.
Behold!
Nonsense. Because if I drop to 0 and get hit on my focus meter, it's like, oh yeah, we've run out of our focus meter, so we are reverting form, right? But I just got hit. That's inconvenient. True potion edge. Well, this is a little rude. I should have a like drop of light in here or something. Can I go for a drop? Oh, I've got 10 of those.
Here goes.
Alright, let's do that. Minimize that. Take so much damage. Which is weird, because in DDO, that move is actually kind of weak. Asterisk, it's like the same damage output as regular-ass Shadow Blades. But it's weaker because it doesn't benefit from Master of Shadow Blades. Right, I'm,
Freeze!
And then... I want to... Dark Matter. Because, Master of Shadow Blades only affects,
I don't think so.
So I'm talking about a completely different game here. I'm talking Dungeons & Dragons Online real quick. 'Cause I play that regularly. Bunny Kid's build, especially here, is completely based off of like Reborn in Fire is from Primal Avatar, Epic Destiny. Nightmare Lance is the Shadow Dancer, Epic Strike. Weird is the Shadow Dancer Tier 5. Ring of Shadow Blades is the Fade Dark Illusionist Tier 5. Implosion's ninth level. So on and so forth. You get the gist of what she is. But like Ring of Shadow Blades, Phantom Blades, Shadow Blades, still. I think even the Conjure Shadow Blade is all like, I think all of it's like, yeah, that's what gets the extra 10 maximum levels from Master of Shadow Blades.
What to do?
But not Nightmare Lance! Its illusion is force damage! But oh no. Even it being in Shadow Dancer, no, it's not actually a Shadow Blade move. No. Can't benefit from that, and we still cap his caster level. Fuck you. Thanks, guys. Bad enough that I'm not getting 20 of my caster levels on Arcane Pulse. I was using that for reliable DPS on Bunny Kid's actual DDO build for a while. Now I'm just doing not even half the damage. Oh, that's funny. Wait. Oh.
Come on, let's dance.
Right, because it doesn't go with the target for half of the animation. You're dead. You just burnt half your HP for nothing. Twilight Rage is funny. But yeah. Bunny Kid's
Keep it up.
Bunny Kid's a funny build on DDO.
He's reaching our goal.
Full 20 level is Favored Soul. But she's like more than half of her action points are on Fade Dark Illusionist Universal Enhancement Tree. And her whole game is about you know, high difficulty checks on instant kills and crowd control. She has a lot of force attacks because Fade Dark Illusionist is all about force, but also like Favored Soul is just like one of the good classes for doing force damage with, technically. Wizard also is, just because of, well, kind of. Because Sorcerer, like the difference with Wizard and Sorcerer is mostly their enhancement trees, how many spell slots they get, which is different from Pen and Paper. We have spell points instead of like spell charges. There's still abilities that have ability charges, like Many Shot used to just be like a cooldown, and you'd have like half a minute of, you know, we super amped up your, you know, double shot stat, but now it's just a attack with charges. That's still pretty strong, but like, They've altered the rules so much, but anyway, so wizards can do force damage. Unfortunately for both wizard and sorcerer on DDO, your best force move is like Arcane Tempest or the Eldritch Knight attacks that are multi-elemental, because you it's a complicated mess. But okay, long story short, like the two main things that wizard sorcerer actually benefit from with force damage is going to be Arcane Tempest, because that's, you know, lingering area, actually scales nicely, force AoE, and then Meteor Swarm, because half the spell is fire, half the spell is bludgeoning, magic-based bludgeoning, so therefore that's going to be yeah, some goodies. That's going to be force damage, because force damage affects force untyped, pierce, slash, and bludgeoning damage types when you're casting spells in GDO. But yeah, our arcane casters that aren't warlock are kind of, again, wizard can kind of do it because of the one that's got all the different like spell casting focus stuff for different school trees, because it's the archmage whatever. But no one plays wizard for archmage. Everyone plays wizard for what's it called again? Pale Master, because undead self-healing is super cool, and no one wants to be, you know, repair spell junkie, warforged, unless you're going artificer. And even then, like, why go warforged when I can have a different race's benefits and then also become a construct anyway? And even then, I think most people don't do that, because why bother with repair spells when I can just infinite meta magic splash heal? Which is decent healing, but I wouldn't argue it as being the best healing in the game when you've got the likes of... I mean, for heroic leveling, it kind of is. Especially early on, because you get that, like, level 6. And the best, like, actual heroic healing in the game is going to be from Master Generate on Druid, which isn't until... Like, that's like a 9th level spell, I think. 8 or 9. Yeah. But, anyway, I'm rambling in circles, because, like... I just kind of do that, but, just like this boss. So, Bunny Kid's Force build, it's easier to support on,
What to do?
oddly enough, Force is easier to support on Divine classes and Druids, and Warlocks. Warlocks, because it's just baked into their kit. They do Force damage innately, unless they change it to, like, Unholy or something for their enhancement trees, because that's just part of the Eldritch Blast. Be gone! For Divine classes, it's because they get a lot of spells that incorporate physical damage types or untyped damage. Like, Comet Follow is bludgeoning, Blade Barrier is slash, hell, Implosion isn't typically, you know, that's not what you think to use for doing an untyped damage, but it does damage if they succeed their saving throw. You don't want it to do damage, you want it to just kill things, but you get my point. Sorry, but yeah. Well, anyway, dialogue that. And the blades. Anyway, so yeah, Bunny Kid, yeah. Fade Dark Illusionist, Favorite Soul. I was just kind of messing around and just built her because I was trying to experiment with things, and a lot of the Fade Dark stuff was cool, and she just kind of became her own character after a while. I want to use my... Be gone! And I'm going to Dark Fundage on Bunny Kid because she resists that. I'm probably going to save. Okay. Right. God. Again.
minimal.
Right, so,
Normal.
yeah. Bunny Kid's got an interesting story too, how I've developed her. I've done her as a druid before. She became a really effective summoner build, but druids' force damage options are like decent, but not enough to fully rely upon, especially because it really wants to be either fire or ice. Freeze! And then the other things in between are supplements to that. But like, Druid has good options like Salt Ray. Oh, that's more of a stunning move, I think. It does force damage though. Thanks for that. And then, why am I getting pinged so much?
Concentrate.
Hang on. Oh, I'm dual charged. That's so cool. You know what? I'm hungry. Alien. You know what? Yeah, Alien. Yeah, we'll do it. When the S-Craft is doing on-par damage with the non-S-Craft, that's crazy. I don't know why it's scaling that big, because again, like, Nightmare Lance isn't supposed to be the big mega damage dealer. As far as... Are you kidding? The Deathbound that wins the game. Oh, that's just rude. Okay.
Here goes.
Sorry, this tree is like not nice.
This is your last warning.
Ah, good. I can do the funny.
Freeze! Here I go.
Sorry, I'm trying to explain BBO bullshit to people that probably don't even care about it. It is phase 2.
What to do?
Ah, right.
Moon.
Here we go.
What to do?
Force.
Minor inconvenience. I can just get it back. What can I do just there? Right, Petrosphere again. So, yeah, Bunny Kid. So usually Paper Souls like are one of two builds. They're either a real niche freaking they're either a really niche tank build that can self-heal, or more often they're life-based makers.
What to do?
And well, the thing is, Bunny Kid is neither of those. You can do them as instant killers, but force! It's not something I commonly see on them. I mean, I've seen some other people using like Implosion and stuff, but it's even rarer for me to see people going with Fade Dark Illusionist though. Oh, I know why I'm not getting my Arcus follow-ups, because I forgot to rant and ramble instead of actually paying attention. Sorry about that. And I will have to set this again before I'm done. You were on Esther. For the very fair and balanced disc game. That was a save?
What to do?
Alright, Elian, I hope you don't mind.
Be gone!
he just regenerates it. Oh boy. Okay. Can I move my? What do I want to do here? Fun dodger. Oh, you took the bunny. Alright, so yeah, Bunny Kid on DDO, funny build, does goofy shit. Play Dark Illusionist primarily. It's kind of annoying that he grabbed her this time.
Here.
Refund game. Alright, unfortunately I didn't do this. Yeah, I expected as much. What a Dark Dodger. Right. Did we just do a war crime? I think it might be a little too funny, but I should see what happens if I link with a tree. Now, hey buddy, link with me! And then... what sub was I on? Right. Play game. True. I should... Did the explosion not heal me? Oh. That's inconvenient. Moon! You'll heal me. Okay, so... I've already burned out my thinking capacity, I think. Okay. I shoot myself. Oh my god. Well, that's interesting to know. Anyway.
Here goes.
Shit. Right.
Hang in there.
That shocked! No! Anyway, we don't want to be linked with the tree. It works too well against me. Now. Not much choice here. I can at least have Malcolm do like lasers or something. I kind of want to use a star here. That was not fun. Let me hit him with this. Okay, so fat chance. This is inconvenient.
Concentrate.
This is our chance.
And now we use Malcolm to kill the tree.
Freeze! Let's go!
Okay, can I get my head on straight now? Return to the earth in peace. I keep gawking at how much damage I'm doing with the non-S-cast spells and stuff. And then I hit him with the... thing that's actually supposed to hit harder and hit harder.
Mind
Okay,
will
we're
is
done
the
with
source
this
of my
shit.
power.
Okay, so... I don't even remember what kind of plan I was trying to go for with Bunny Kid other than like she's been through her development. Like I started her character back in summer of 2021, and like back then, my only thought was like, man, I want to make my Cream the Rabbit character, but not his Cream the Rabbit. I want a bunny character, because I was in a phase. I go through phases where I just kind of like almost wear characters as a mask. Like I had 21, I was definitely a Makoto Yuki phase, and I had Sash Lilac, and the original Agent Free of the Squid Beak Splatoon.